Hi, it's Mrs. Fry. Happy Friday. Today we are going to read one of my favorite books, and I think kind of appropriate right now given how much work that you're doing at home using markers and things like crayons. So the book that we are reading today is called The Day the Crayons Quit. It is written by Drew Daywalt, and it is illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. And it is a story about crayons. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey, Duncan. It's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizards' hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color gets outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. How do you think old beige crayon's feeling? Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears and ponies and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when is the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan. Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, and that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling all of those big things. They're such big animals. Baby penguins are gray too, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which thinks that brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One, to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. This is kind of hard to see because it's yellow. Here's the picture over there. Oh, yellow. Dear Duncan. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Huh? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans and lakes and rivers and raindrops and rain clouds and clear skies, but the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Psst. Hey, Duncan. It's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. Oops. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Look at all those letters. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Check that out. See how all the colors are mixed up in comparison to what Duncan used to do? I see a pink dinosaur. I see a black and white beach ball. All kinds of stuff. Little penguins. Duncan listened to his friends, didn't he? And he also got an A+ for creativity. The name of this book is called The Day the Crayons Quit. It is written by Drew Daywalt, and the pictures are by Oliver Jeffers. All right, so on the blog, there's a bunch of stuff for you to work on if you'd like, involving crayons and talking about Oliver Jeffers and a little bit about Drew Daywalt. And so take a look at the daily special blog, and I hope that you have a great weekend, and we will talk to you next week. Don't forget, office hours on Friday from 11 to 1. If you want to chit-chat and tell me about what you're reading or what you're up to, I'd love to talk to you. Take care. Bye.